Welcome to Globetrotters HD, your ultimate guide to all things travel, adventure, and luxury. If you're dreaming of a vacation where the sea breeze and fine dining meet the height of elegance, then you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the 5 best luxury cruises in the world. So sit back, relax, and get ready to pack your bags, because we're about to take you on a journey to some of the most extravagant ships and destinations on the planet. Trust me, you won't want to miss number 1. Let's dive in. All right, folks, let's start with a ship so luxurious it has more art than the Louvre. The Regent 7 Seas Explorer is basically the floating Ritz-Carlton. If you've ever wondered what it's like to live like royalty, without the awkward family reunions, this is the cruise for you. First off, let's talk food. They've got Michelin-level dining on board. I'm talking caviar, lobster, gourmet steaks, and desserts that will make you question every diet decision you've ever made. You could seriously eat like a king or queen at every meal and still have room for more. And the best part? All the food and drinks are included. Yep, you don't even need to pull out your credit card. How's that for living the dream? When it comes to activities, this ship has everything you need for a good time and some me time. You've got Broadway-style shows for the entertainment, a top-tier spa to ease those vacation tensions, and even an enrichment program for you culture vultures out there. You can go on cooking classes, wine tastings, or learn to do the cha-cha if you're into that kind of thing. As for the budget, the starting price for a 7-night cruise can range from $6,000 to $15,000 per person, depending on the suite you choose. So, yeah, it's definitely on the higher end, but hey, where else can you cruise in a ship that's dubbed the most luxurious ship ever built? Exactly, so that's number 5. From Miami to Barcelona, you'll experience the ultimate in luxury, gourmet food and culture. Next up, we've got the Seaborn Ovation. If the 7 Seas Explorer is like the Ritz, Seaborn Ovation is like the 4 Seasons on water, refined, classy and understated. The ship is so fancy, you'll feel like you're in a James Bond movie every time you step out onto the deck. The food? Oh, it's next level. We're talking about dishes crafted by Michelin-star chefs, but also some super exclusive dining options like the Grill by Thomas Keller. Yeah, that Thomas Keller. Ever had a bite of perfection? No? Well, you will now. Activities? You can go hiking in the Mediterranean or take a dip in the pool while sipping on a pina colada. We won't judge. If you're feeling particularly adventurous, you can even take out the ship's marina and try kayaking, paddleboarding, or even ride a water scooter. Plus, there's an onboard spa because you deserve it. Now, the price tag. For a 10-night Mediterranean cruise, you're looking at around $4,500 to $10,000 per person. But let's be honest, with all the fine dining, premium drinks and excursions included, it's pretty much an all-you-can-eat, all-you-can-drink, all-you-can-sail kind of experience. So there you go. Athens to Venice, luxury at every port and a level of service that'll make you feel like the captain of your own life. At number 3, we have the Crystal Serenity. This ship is so fancy it makes other cruise ships look like they're still in high school prom dresses. Crystal Cruises is known for providing extraordinary luxury, and the Serenity is no exception. When it comes to food, Crystal Cruises are like the Amazon Prime of luxury dining. You can get pretty much whatever you want, whenever you want. From sushi to French haute cuisine, it's all fresh, made to order, and can be delivered to your suite if you don't feel like leaving your private balcony. Also, they have award-winning chefs, which means you'll eat better on this ship than most people eat in their whole lives. Now, if you're a fan of unique activities, Crystal's got you covered. Their excursions include exclusive behind-the-scenes tours at museums, private performances, and even afternoon tea in London. Yes, it's that British. If you're into a mix of high culture and relaxation, this is your vibe. But don't think this kind of luxury comes cheap. A 12-night New York to London cruise could set you back anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 per person. Still, you'll have access to every luxurious perk imaginable. You'll feel like a high society celebrity cruising across the Atlantic. Can't beat that, right? All right, let's sail on to number 2, where we have the Oceania Marina, the kind of cruise where luxury meets exploration. I mean, if you've ever wanted to live like a millionaire but also see a bit of the world while you're at it, this is where it's at. Let's talk about food, because let's be real, that's probably your number 1 reason for wanting to book this trip. The Oceania Marina has an entire restaurant dedicated to serving caviar, lobster and prime rib. Plus, They have Jacques Pepin's French cuisine, and yes, it's as good as it sounds. If you're into wine, they've got literally thousands of bottles to choose from. So you can pair that lobster with something that makes you feel like you're living your best life. Activities? Oh, don't worry, you'll never be bored. Whether it's a lecture on Mediterranean art, a cooking class with world-class chefs, or an afternoon spent exploring private beaches, this cruise ship has something for everyone. They even have a culinary center on board, so you can work on your foodie skills while eating the finest meals on Earth. As for the price, for a 10-night cruise from Miami to New York, you're looking at starting at around $4,000 per person. But for all that fine dining and luxury, it's definitely worth it. And here we are, number 1, the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, the Ritz does cruises? Yes, they do. And it's everything you've ever dreamed of, and more. This is not just a cruise, it's like being on a private yacht with unlimited champagne and world-class service at your beck and call. Food? Well, when your cruise is backed by the Ritz-Carlton, you can expect the finest dining at sea. Picture this: an oceanfront restaurant with dishes crafted by culinary experts, paired with the perfect wine, and no rush. Enjoy every bite while watching the sunset over the Mediterranean. And as for activities, well, good luck getting bored. You can enjoy private excursions, explore the Mediterranean's hidden gems, or unwind at the world-class spa. The Ritz-Carlton even offers personalized experiences for each guest, so you'll feel like the only person on the ship. It's like having your very own 5-star resort in the middle of the ocean. Now, the cost of this floating palace? You're looking at around $7,000 to $20,000 per person for a 7-night cruise. But if you want ultimate luxury with a side of exclusivity, then this is the ship that will make your dreams come true. So there you have it, the 5 best luxury cruises in the world. From world-class dining to unique activities and seriously stunning destinations, these cruises are the definition of luxury travel. If you're ready to live the dream, it's time to start planning your next getaway. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Globetrotters HD for more travel inspiration, tips and guides. We've got tons of amazing videos lined up, and trust me, you won't want to miss them. Until next time, happy sailing.